Will this show ever jump the shark? I remember when it got really good. Around season 2, episode 3-ish. Tonight on About Tonight, it's your host, Michelle Brasier.
Hi guys, it's me, a Space Tortoise. Welcome to my opening monologue. I decided because I'm going to be a big late night host person, and that I'm going to do a really good monologue, and you got to do the best monologue, and I thought, what's the best one? It's Breaking Bad. But what's the best Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad in space. So, okay, Breaking Bad monologue in space. May I please have some music? Shannon. Jazz. Okay. Acting. Auto cue, go. Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going to work? A business big enough. Wait, stop auto cue for a second. Can you be Skylar? Just for acting. Just for acting. Too tall. Go. Jazz, go. A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. Boom! Disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I'm not in danger, Skylar! A guy opens the door and gets shot, bang! And you think of me? Nah! I'm the one who knocks. Walt walks away into the bathroom, leaving Skylar sitting on the bed. Walt takes a shower and then goes back into the bedroom. Scene. Jazz, stop. Stop, Jazz. Stop. Cool, let's get straight into the show. Over to you in the studio, me. Tonight we've got some of the sick guests. My favourite guests, I'll tell you them in the order of favouriteness. So we've got Demi Lardner. She's shorter than me. What? I'm very small. She's a comedian and she's a good time. I met her in Edinburgh and we had a lot of whiskey. I've got Sage Douglas. She's really good at tap dancing, much better than me, and she does lots of musicals. She's going to be in Spelling Bee. Let's see how good she can spell. Then we've got Gell. He was Weatherman on the television. If you have television, you might have seen him doing a TV and the weather. He's got a degree in meteorology and geomorphologist. Shannon is my musical guest for the night and my musical soulmate. I love him. Shannon, what's it like working with someone like me?
Different every day.
And what's the privilege?
Yes, sure.
Shannon, remember how I said, can you bring your guitar? And you said yes.
Yeah,
and then
I brought it.
And you brought it, but you didn't bring the machine that makes it work.
No, it doesn't make any sound.
So you had to play that instead.
That's right.
That's real shit.
Over and over and over.
Oh no. Doesn't. Ruined it. That's okay. I've got some surprise guests for you as well today. Today I've brought my favourite pair of undies that I got from my best friend, Jill Turtle. And then I got, in here, I'll show it to you later to keep suspense, got my favourite sandwich. You want to be a sandwich?
I'm good, yeah.
You want to be a sandwich?
No.
Okay, all right, let's go
later.
Back in the room. Go. And then split. Then I'll do the splits on the desk. Splits. Cut now. Okay, it's time to bring out our first very special guest. It is a very funny comedian, a very short lady, and the best friend anyone could ask for. It's bloody Demi Lardner! Yeah! Oh! Do a kickflip. Do a kickflip. Yeah! Sick one. Welcome. Welcome to the show, Demi. This, you fucked that. Demi, yeah, no, good one. Good one. This is Demi.
Hello.
Hey, say hello, Demi. Say hello. That's Martin. He's the intern. Loves a Zoom.
Hello, my Martin.
Loves a
Hello,
Zoom.
my Martin.
Hello, my Martin. Yeah, we love him. We love Martin. I think you leave it there. No, I've actually left a little surprise under the chair for you.
This one
You
here?
Pick that up. Pick that one up.
Oh.
What's that snow globe say?
Scotland.
Because we met in Scotland,
met in
didn't
Scotland.
we? We met in Scotland,
Oh.
yeah. And what were you doing in Scotland?
I ate so much snow.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, no. Tell us, Demi, about your show that you were doing in Scotland when we met.
I did a show called Birds with Human Lips.
Oh, yep.
It was a show where I did many surgeries on small birds who did not want it.
We had some problems legally, but
it wasn't fun.
no, but it went all right, didn't it?
It went great.
Yeah, it went really good. And now what are you doing for Comedy Festival?
Oh, now I'm doing a show called Life Mechanic. I just fix everybody's lives and they do when have it forever.
Martin, do you want some help with your life?
Yeah, who doesn't need help with their life?
Demi's going to help Martin, the intern. Demi's going to help everyone. We're going to. How would you help me with my life? So I obviously pretty keen to get to space. See my dad, show him how tall I've gotten.
Yeah.
What would you recommend for me? How to get there?
If you want to follow your dreams, just go back to bed.
Go back. Oh, that's yeah. Thank you, Shannon. Shannon, this is Demi.
Hello,
Hi, Demi.
Hi.
I said to Shannon, you won't have to talk to anyone. You'll just come on and it'll be fine and play music and you won't be on camera.
That sounds like it was a trick.
It was a big lie.
Yeah. Now you're doing the opposite of everything.
Yeah.
Trickster! Where's the camera? Trickster! I got you. Oh, what? Which camera should I go look at?
Yeah.
Probably just that one, because that's what they reckon. So, how do you get into comedy, Demi Lardner?
I went to the comedy room and I said, yes?
And they said yes.
They said, wait, what? And then I did it.
And they said,
Go on then.
yeah.
I told 7 jokes in my first
Tell
set.
us one.
This was the first joke I ever told on the stage. My grandma died. she died peacefully in her sleep. Just can't say the same for the 7 people in her car. What? She was asleep at the wheels, so it's so illegal and sad.
Martin, clap. But now you're better at comedy.
Now I tell better jokes than that.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, Demi.
Yes?
I asked you to bring something today. What did I ask you to bring?
He asked me to bring my favourite undies, and I did it. They're under the chair.
Catch them. Get them. Dive for them. Get them. Here she comes.
Here
let's
she
play
comes.
suspenseful music while she gets her undies out. Come on. Oh. What's it going to be?
Here they are.
Oh, yeah. Yay. Cool. Can you play some jazz while we talk about the undies?
Sure.
So, where'd you get those undies from, and how long have you been wearing them for?
These are my best friend's undies. I've been wearing them for 2 seconds.
2 seconds, 1, 2, and how you feel?
They're real comfy. They say Calvin Klein on them, so it makes me feel like I'm a fancy big man.
You are a fancy big man. You look like a fancy big man right now.
I really do.
You look really nice. Look, a sexy man. It's very, very nice. So, Demi Lardner, what's the best time you've ever had in those underpants?
The best. Oh.
You just wear them around.
Oh.
Demi, you alright, mate? Martin, Demi, you
Martin.
Martin, Demi,
Yes.
Martin, Demi, you alright? Do you want to see a trick?
Yes. What's this here?
This is my favourite sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to guess what is in it?
It's flat.
Yeah, I flatten. So what I do, because I like my sandwiches to be moist.
Oh.
So sandwich is much more delicious. But exhibit, Martin, camera 3. I got this. So what you do? Oh no.
What's the ingredient?
So,
Is it knives?
do you want to put it in your mouth and then guess what it is?
Yes.
Okay. Can you put it in your mouth and guess what it is? Music, please.
Should I bite it or should I just put it into my mouth?
Put it in there. What is it? What's that?
Is it a veg mouse, mate?
It's a veg mouse! I got a dinosaur cutters, so it can be a dinosaur shape. And yum. And, you see? Yes?
Let me watch you do it.
What's your favourite shape sandwich, Demi Lardner?
The shape where my grandma makes it for me and she isn't dead.
Oh, sentimentality. You poof. I can't. It's not working. It doesn't. Nah, it doesn't.
Maybe yeah.
Should I cover the mic when I eat?
I think I spat on a lot of the bit that you ate.
That's nice, isn't it?
See if we can turn me into a dinosaur.
I think it's good to share. You see?
Rawr.
Okay, you've got some tattoos, Demi.
Yeah.
Show us your tat.
Here's a new one. It's a shark. It's bleeding because I hit it on the wall when I came in. So now there's blood. But it's a shark.
Oh, turn me.
Turn.
Ow!
Yeah.
It is bleeding.
It doesn't feel good. Don't
doesn't-
get tattoos, anybody.
It doesn't feel good.
They're not good.
What else you got?
That's Freddie Mercury.
Da-da-da.
It's good. Written underneath him.
Demi Lardner and I recently performed in Adelaide Fringe Festival, and our show was called Under Pressure, and we just did Under Pressure.
Yeah.
That's all that we did.
It didn't sound good.
It sounded not as good as that, even. Oh, you're clever.
Pressure
down on me. Pressure
down on you, David Bowie.
Reprise of the performance? Yeah, okay. Reprise! Everyone at home, reprise!
Pressure down on me, pressing down on you, no man I score. Under pressure. Turning family into, puts people on streets.
Okay, stop. Don't. Shannon, it's not about you, is it? Really?
Sometimes it can be about Shannon.
This is a little bit of the Vegemite.
Thanks, Demi.
Do you guys, do you put Vegemite on, when you have a Vegemite sandwich, do you put butter on it as well?
I do.
No.
You can't.
I don't. No, but I don't even put like Nuttalex on it or anything.
Why don't what?
I'm not interested in that.
You just do it because you're not interested in it.
Nah.
Because you have no interest.
Yeah, that's the
Give me
thing.
some more of that. I want to
We
see
have a
whether
little bit
it's
more of
okay.
that. Let me tell us where we can find your comedy festival show.
Please go to find my comedy festival show on my Facebook page. I'll be performing at the Vic Bar at the Melbourne.
At the Vic Bar at Melbourne. At the what time? What time?
8:30.
Demi Lardner, Life Mechanic, 8:30 at the Vic Bar in the Victoria Hotel, which is an FMV.
I filled out the forms.
Yeah. Paid your money. Did your thing. Got selected.
Yes, I love you. Comedy.
Yeah, we love comedy. So go see Demi's show. It's going to be really funny. And Demi, you're going to hang around now while we look at other people's
Yes, I'd like
sandwiches.
just to stay here and be friends.
Okay. Oh, yay. Friendship. And welcome back from the break. We now have a beautiful guest, and she's a pretty lady, and she's very, very good at tap dancing, which I mentioned earlier. It's Sage Douglas! Oh, here she comes. Oh, dancing, dancing, dancing. Little shop. Ah, it's a good one. Good intro. I'm sorry that Martin didn't clap for you. How you bloody going, Sage?
Look, I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm very good. Do you know Demi?
No, I don't.
Hello.
It's a pleasure.
It's
Hug.
a pleasure for me.
Hug.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Time to.
Yep. Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on.
getting in.
Hang on.
Oh, right. Oh, miss.
Hang on. That's nice.
Yep.
Yep. Martin.
Oh,
Okay. Never mind. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so Sadie Doodly Douglas, you're not doing a show technically as part of the comedy festival, but you're doing a spelling bee.
That is correct. I am doing the spelling bee.
Tell us about it.
Well, I play an 8-year-old girl named Logan.
Like you.
Yeah, I've actually based it off Demi.
Yeah, good one.
Yay!
And she has wild anxiety and 2 gay dads. So what's not to love, you know
That's
what I mean?
great.
So yeah.
Diversity.
Diversity, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So tell us about the process. How long you've been doing Can You Spell Well?
No, that's something I'm terrified about.
Okay,
so we've
well-
got to, obviously in the show we're spelling. And
To learn how to spell.
yeah, and like I had a practice with my friend the other day and it turns out I'm shocking. So
What words do you have to spell?
I have to spell strabismus.
I'll spell it now.
Go.
S-T-R-A.
You're out just
Bismuth.
because that's too long.
So strabismus.
Yeah. Fuck. Strabismus, not easy.
Can I say the F word?
Well, I
Martin?
guess.
Said it. Ha! Okay. Can you spell staphylococcus?
Yeah, I can.
You can. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, it's S-T... Strabismus.
Staphylococcus.
There you go.
Cool. Sage, you went to Whopper.
Yes.
What happens at Whopper?
You literally can't tell anybody.
Oh, you can't
they
tell
don't,
anyone?
They don't let you say.
They don't say.
No, you go over there. There's a lot of cooking classes.
Yeah.
Really learnt how to master the ragu.
The ragu.
Yeah, love a ragu. Singing and dancing, really.
Was it, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of frivolity.
Got a lot of frivolity.
Yeah.
What's your favourite musical?
Ooh, favourite musical. Look, gotta love Cats.
Gotta love Cats.
Gotta love Cats. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Can you tell what is the plot of Cats?
The plot of Cats is actually, this is the plot of Cats. It's cats are not dogs.
Cats are not
That's
dogs.
actually the moral of the story.
That's the moral of the story. Cats are not dogs. Hey,
So,
they're
that's,
not. Stop saying they are.
Andrew Lloyd Webber is not afraid to say it how it is.
Not afraid of telling it. Hey, Delta Goodrum was in it.
She was
Gisabella.
Oh,
Gisabella.
Why can't I do anything?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you want to do a bit from Cats?
Sure.
Okay. What do you want to do? And Demi and I will be cats too.
Okay,
I reckon. Do
so
you
there's
know
this
any bits
part-
from Cats? We've got some. Can we do that? We're going to do a bit of.
What is it? We can do.
Bit of
There's this
Cats.
part in Cats where Gisabella comes on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gisabella comes on, and she's very haggard and old, and then the cats start to shun her. So maybe you want to be the cats shunning me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I come on for my last, breath of life, and I go to appeal to the cats, and the cats are
Shut up, Isabella.
Ouch!
You're
Ow!
so
I'm just
shit.
frail.
No.
But
We
then she
don't-
looks up at the moonlight, and the cats cease their throwing of things for a second, and then she sings a lovely song, which I don't know the words of, and it's really beautiful. And then the cats are kind of mesmerised for a bit. You know how cats just kind of get mesmerised. That's it. That's it.
Don't throw
But then
things.
nothing really happens for her, and she kind of just waltzes off again, and the cats just go back to hating on her. So, I mean, that's that.
Yeah, fuck off, Isabella.
Bye,
Yeah.
Delta.
Bye.
You weren't that good in Neighbours.
Yeah. No, she was very good at Neighbours.
She was actually great.
Hey, that's my diary. My diary.
That's all.
Dear diary, Rob Gell's coming on soon. Oh, that's good. I don't reckon he's going to do Cats, but we'll ask him when he comes on. Now, Sage Douglas, you brought something for me today, haven't you?
Yes.
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 What'd you bring?
Well, I've got a pair of undies.
Yeah, a pair of knickers. Show me.
Yeah, I will show you.
Yeah, show us.
Now, look, they're really attractive.
Oh, they're nearly as nice as Demi's undies.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, guys. There's a story behind these undies.
Yes, good.
They're actually, if you can believe it, I know that the tailoring looks bang on, but they're self-made.
Are they?
Yeah.
Does look bang on.
So I was doing a show last year at Midsummer, and I realised I didn't have a flesh-coloured G.
Oh.
Went to Coles, went to Woolies, they didn't have one. So I found a pair of boy legs, just mincing around backstage. They were clean.
Classic.
And I cut this design myself.
You found those undies and they were just backstage.
Yep.
I
But they
love
were
you.
clean. They were backstage.
I'm sure they were.
They were backstage, and I cut them. And you know what? I popped them on over my tights, and they they give you curves to die for.
Curves to die for?
They're beautiful, and I fell in love with them, and then I decided I'd have this crackpot scheme to have a market stall at Camberwell Markets.
Yeah.
But then I realised my business plan was to buy already made pairs of Bonds undies, not cheap, cut them up, and then just sell them again, and there's probably not much profit to be made in that.
No.
Because, I mean, the finish isn't great.
I think it's
So-
a great finish.
You know, I mean, once you put them on,
Yeah, I'd love to get curves for days.
yeah.
Which one's the front?
I'm not sure which one's the... Oh, there's a tag. There you go.
Can you... Martin.
It's a throwback to the 80s where you pop the undie over the top.
I've done
of-
that.
Yeah, you're triple layering now. You're
I'm going to
greedy.
have curves for eons.
Oh. Oh, it's upsetting.
So do a spin. It's about what it does to the butt cheek. You see,
Actually.
you see what you
actually
get.
good, yeah.
I was thrilled. So that's
yeah.
yeah. I mean, you've worn worse things.
I have. I don't keep these on if that's...
They're yours.
Yeah.
They're yours now.
No,
as far
good.
as I'm concerned, that's my gift to you.
Feel comfy and secure. And a little bit tingly. Anyway, did you bring a sandwich?
Yeah.
Where's your sandwich?
Is this down there?
Oh, go get it.
Demi, would you be a doll?
I'll do it.
Now you're lucky it survived the trip. This is my favourite sandwich.
Favourite sandwich?
No, doll, just below the chair.
Oh, okay, I didn't have to move.
Do cats
chair.
though, Debbie, when
Cats,
you move. You're still doing cats.
Cats, thank you.
Sandwich,
Wow.
sandwich,
Mr.
sandwich,
Stuffers.
sandwich. Okay, sandwich.
Great. This is my favourite.
Yeah.
It's
What's a sandwich?
It's a chicken sanger. We've got
Yeah.
mango chutney on it though, which makes
Pop it up
it.
here, pop it up here.
Which just, I mean, and the glad wrap.
I like
it's a
the
selling
bread.
point.
Where's the bread from?
I don't know. It's from a cafe.
Is it got pumpkin in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. So yeah, I mean, you eat it and you get happy. That's what happens.
Okay, show us.
Okay. Yep.
Have a bite of your sang.
Okay. One second.
No, wait, Sage, how are you feeling?
You know, a bit blue.
A little bit.
It hasn't been a great day.
Hasn't
Not
been a great
great. Mortgages, you know, crap. Reselling the house.
Mortgage rate, your health insurance. How you feeling, Sage?
Everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Feeling great.
Sandwich.
Feeling
A
great.
delicious sandwich.
You want to try?
I can't because it's murder.
Doesn't matter.
So, hi, I'm Leonardo DiCaprio, and I don't agree with that sandwich. Thank you for my Oscar. Bye.
Do you have eating restrictions? What are yours?
Huh?
What are eating
I don't eat the animal or the food.
Yeah, I don't
See,
eat. Yeah.
mine's just no KFC after 7.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good diet.
Just keep it during the day. If you start having, you've had too many
Keep it
drinks,
for. It's
you're
a
going
brekkie.
to order a bucket
It's
of chicken.
for brekkie. Do you want a bit of my sanger?
Yours is absolutely disgusting.
No.
I'll have one of those dinosaurs.
You want to split a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Ooh,
The legs worked.
Actually, I think these dinosaurs,
Have a little bite.
they would be the Grisabellas
It's a sandwich, a Vegemite sandwich. Australia. Australia.
You don't do it right, do you?
Happy Australia Day.
There's got to be butter in it.
No, you squish it and you don't need butter because it's moist.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Isn't it delicious? I think it's really good. Anyway, I've got a present for both of you. I forgot to give Demi hers.
Actually, that's all right.
That's for you. That's for your sandwiches.
we can do it at home.
You can do it at home. You make dinosaurs in your sandwiches. Yeah! Quick, Sage, do the splits. Sage can really do them.
Oh God, it's early.
What? I hope that you had a beautiful break. We are back and we have another special guest. Sage Douglas is still here. We got Demi Lardner still here. And now we have Mr. Rob Gell. Make some noise! Woo!
Hi, Michelle.
How you doing?
I'm well.
Good. He's good. Now, Rob is a geomorphologist.
Yeah, he's from the Greek, Michelle. Morphologist.
Morphologist.
Geo of the earth, morphos from the shape of. So a geomorphologist is concerned with the shape of things on the surface of the earth. So a coastal geomorphologist, which is what I am, is interested in waves and currents and beaches and dunes and cliffs and estuaries
He's a
and
scientist.
how they formed and what they're doing now. Correct answer?
Correct. You win. Ding, 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 ding. We're all all performers, so we don't contribute anything to the world. But comparatively.
Well, my son's a performer. He's an actor, so I have the same discussions with him. But
yeah.
I tell him he's in the second oldest profession in the world.
Oh, yeah. What's his name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas, are you watching? You're a failure and you should do something more important. Do science. It's better.
Or at least act a science.
Or at least act. Do
they have
children's
degrees in
theatre,
that?
science theme.
Ah, okay.
Children's theatre, you idiot. Your dad doesn't like you. I hope you guys are close.
Yeah, we are actually.
Okay, good, because if you weren't, then it would be like, oh no! And they'd be like, cut that bit. And they'd be
Just
like,
made me a grandfather, which is nice.
oh!
Like he built you one?
He built
Yeah, you can get him. You can get him.
He built you a grandfather. That's great. So he had a bubby.
They had a bubby.
What kind?
A girl called Juniper.
Juniper.
Yeah.
You watching Juniper?
No, she's in Sydney.
Oh.
And she's only 5 months old, but she loves the screen. She's into the silver
Aw.
screen. We Skype every Thursday afternoon.
It's pretty cute. Well, Juniper, if you're watching, do science. Don't do a crap job like your
The
dad.
mother's an actor as well.
Oh, disappointing.
Yeah,
Hate
well,
him.
Whatever.
So you must be disappointed.
No, well, no, I'm not actually. I think that, as I said, it's the second oldest profession in the world. It's well established. And look, they're young and they're giving it a crack and they're doing well. So, who am I to?
Yeah, go ahead from Grandpa.
Yeah, that's right.
Juniper, you're all right. Keep on keeping on. Living the dream. So
what am I doing here? What am I here for?
Well, I'd love to talk to you. So first, I have. First of all, I want to talk to you about. So you say lots of things about climate change that are very wonderful and interesting.
Yeah, they're not so wonderful. Though, really.
Well, they're very
There's-
sad. They're very
yeah.
sad, but you say them in a nice way. And I brought up to you that I had these sustainable bamboo underpants.
Yep.
And I wanted to bring it up again because when I brought it up off camera, he was very impressed, and I just wanted to show you how impressed I had made him.
Well, see, and I should explain, there's life after television. So I'm a director of a little business using mobile devices and video as communications tools. And one of our clients is a retailer, and they make boys' versions of those. And we were talking today about a new communication strategy for them, and I said, yeah, and as soon as they make bamboo boxer shorts, give them to me, and they don't, because you can't get them. So we need to we need to understand that all of our purchasing decisions have a climate impact. If I come back to your first question, so that everything we purchase, when you walk through the supermarket, the frightening aisle in the supermarket is that one that's full of white plastic bottles full of chemicals that all manage to get themselves into our rivers and streams and through our sewage systems and into our water bodies ultimately. But all of the energy in the manufacture of the plastic and all the energy in the manufacture of the knickers, we got to understand that's contributing to anthropogenic global warming.
Anthropogenic.
Yeah, it's a nice word, anthropogenic.
Anthropogenic global warming. Thumbs down for that.
Yeah, which means that it's man's doing it. We know that. The science is in. That's one of the things we found out from the climate talks in Paris last year,
Yes.
What's
you know
that?
what? People who are like, oh, the scientists haven't decided yet. Yes, they have. Shut up.
Well, the oil companies knew 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Exxon accepted it. We found this out in Paris.
That's
Exxon
terrifying.
accepted the science 30 years ago. So the debate over the last 10 years has been a simple distraction. We've simply been at war with vested interests since the 80s.
It's very sad, but this could be the answer.
Because I'm worried about my granddaughter, whom we've already talked about.
Juniper. Bamboo. If you love juniper, buy bamboo underpants. But I wish I could tell you where I did get these from.
Yeah.
I got them from my best friend Jill Turtle.
Who made them? We'll give them a plug.
You know what?
No brand, no label?
There's nothing, but I'm sure that
We
I
can
will
find
find
them.
them because they
Dr.
were a gift and they're fancy. I think they were made in Melbourne and
Dr.
everything.
Google will find them.
I don't know, but they're beautiful and I
Yeah.
love them. So we've got a cheeky your favourite sandwich here, Rob Gell. What's your favourite sandwich?
Well, this interested me when you asked me about this, and I had to think, and there were two. I gave you a couple of choices, and I don't want to talk about the first one.
Okay.
This is pretty standard, and my reasons for choosing it, I think I've been eating these for most of my life. This is, everyone can guess the first component.
Bread.
Bread.
It's sandwich. Unless it's an American, which is actually a thing, it's a roll, it's not a sandwich. What they call sandwiches are not sandwiches. This is Vegemite, cheese and lettuce. Or in this case it's Vegemite, cheese and I think spinach or something green. So you can justify it.
Well done.
And you know why? It's because you know what you're going to get.
That's very true.
Right? You know, there's nothing complicated about it. It's okay. You know, there's sort of 3 food groups. I don't know about that, but
I've
it's
never heard
sort of...
about the lettuce on the Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah,
No, that's new for me.
Vegemite lettuce just on its own is really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, try
That sounds like a lie.
Have a bite. Have a bite. Have a bite. and then
this
maybe
is a
Sage
nice
can have a
one.
bite too. Sage, you want a bite?
Well, yeah.
Have a go.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. See, I just had a Vegemite sandwich that was just
Oh, we
Vegemite.
all gonna do it?
It's 4 corners.
I'm having a bite. Shannon, do you want a bite of the
That's good.
sandwich?
I'm okay.
Oh, come on.
Shannon, eat the sandwich.
That's almost un-Australian, that comment.
Come on, mate. Are you going to have some sandwich?
Tony Abbott would call you, it's almost un-Australian, not wanting to eat Vegemite.
I'm okay with that.
Tony Abbott would call Shannon lots of things because of his lifestyle choices.
And we don't want to know what Shannon would call Tony.
Do you have a message for Tony?
That's an artwork now.
Okay,
Look
that's
at that.
beautiful. Well, that's
Look
the
at
rest of
That's
that
a
is
sculpture.
is for
That's
you.
actually really good.
Rob.
That's a sculpture.
It's beautiful. Now, I think we're going to a break soon. Is that true? Is that true? Do we have to go to a break soon? Is that yeah, we're going to a break soon. Are you going to stick around? We've got one more guest.
Yeah.
We're going to stick around and have more sandwiches going to the break. Okay, guys, now our next guest, her name is Jill Cosgriff, and she's a great gal, but I tell you what, she's really nervous. She's never been on the show before. We want to make her feel really uncomfortable. So it's April Fool's Day. We're going to hide. We're going to hide from Jill. Okay, so hide. Play some hiding music. So she just feels like maybe she has to do it alone. Maybe she has, maybe like, Jill, ladies and gentlemen, Jill Cosgriff. Cosgriff! Hi, you dickhead!
Sit here.
Yeah.
This is great.
Surprise now! Oh, what? What? Oh my god!
We got it!
Well, that was confusing.
Beauty!
Idiot. Surprise.
That's intense.
Okay. Hi, welcome to the show, Jill Cosgriff.
Hi, are you just going to stand behind me?
Yeah.
Great.
Hi, mate.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, Jill Cosgriff.
Hi. Thanks, it's great to be here.
That's
The
Sage.
gang.
You know
It
Sage.
really is. It's intense.
undies.
There's a lot of shapes
Demi Lardner.
being pulled back.
Cats. We did cats before. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Cats.
Oh no, that's West Side.
I don't know what's wrong with these cats
That's a
today.
gang thing.
Jellicle cats.
I'm Delta Goodrum.
I'm Delta Goodrum. That's really good. I like it. Demi's good at music.
I took my boyfriend to see Cats.
Did you? What did he say? I might sit down. I'm going to retake my
Yeah.
seat.
Sure.
I think you should
Can I sit near you?
Yes.
I feel far
Yeah,
away.
you come here.
Musical
Everyone
chairs.
shuffle, shuffle, shuffle,
Musical
shuffle,
chairs.
shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, you've brought Rob Gell's sandwich
Gell's
back
sandwich.
because you forgot to bring one.
It's fine.
You thought I was joking when I said bring your favourite
No,
pair of
this
underpants
is-
and bring a sandwich. And I wasn't joking.
You weren't. I'm embarrassed.
You shouldn't be. I should be embarrassed for not joking about that. I got you a present.
Yes.
You can keep a sandwiches in there. Oh my God! Yes!
Also make your sandwiches
I got
into
one too.
dinosaurs.
What
is an elasmosaurus?
Thank
That
you,
seems
Kmart.
made up.
Thank you. Where's it? Thank you,
Seems
Kmart.
not real.
What's a Kmart song? Yeah, open it. What's a Kmart song? You got a song? Dreams can come true. Kmart. I'm for you. I'm looking forward to all the free stuff. I'm gonna get them. It's got a cutter. Yeah, and you can make a dinosaur.
An
Kmart.
elasmosaurus.
Dreams.
There it is. It's stuck to itself.
Well, if that's not a dinosaur, I don't know what is.
That's clear. It's obvious. So well done.
It's like,
Well done,
see,
Kmart.
'cause it's a dinosaur with,
It's like a dinosaur
With 3
Kama
legs.
Sutra instruction.
and then
yeah.
its head's
Yeah.
off,
That's a lot.
It's
and
a
it's just
dinosaur.
got neck stumps.
Next up.
That's what it is.
Stumposaurus.
Next stumps. Next. Thank you, Kmart.
Thanks, Kmart.
Thank you, Kmart.
And you. Do you have a
Kmart.
big friend?
Friendship.
I treasure that. I treasure that for all
It's a
time.
treasure. Good girl.
Yeah.
Hey, so tell us about your comedy festival show. Which you've been touring around the whole world.
Just to one place, but
Perth.
a far away one. Yeah,
It's
I
far.
did it in Perth. I just did it in Perth. It's fun to do a show where you wear a spacesuit in a tent in the middle of a heat wave. That's exciting.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't pass out, so.
What?
I know. It's about space. Yes! It's a bit like your show, except your show is about sort of being excited about space, right?
My show is about a tortoise who works in retail who desperately wants to go to space.
My
to
show
find
is
her
about
dad.
me who thinks, don't go to space, never go there.
Yeah.
That's what my show is about.
Never.
Everyone dies. Everyone dies in space.
No, sometimes.
Would name one space movie where no one dies. There are none.
Space Jam.
Well, now I'm embarrassed again. Between this and the sandwich, I can never show my face here again.
That was like lightning quick.
Yeah.
Lightning quick comedy darling. Me.
Yeah, you nailed that.
That was very good. Thank you, Kmart.
Thank you, Kmart.
Thank you, Kmart.
Yeah, thanks, Kmart.
Friendship. No, they do die in space, don't they? What else?
so
Why don't you
much.
like space? It's
I
great.
feel very anxious about it. Like if I had to choose between like drifting off into space and dying and like falling to the bottom of an ocean and dying, I think I would choose the ocean.
Sharks,
ocean-
Demi.
The
Yeah,
sharks,
fast.
first of all, and
Swift.
the ocean is space with fucked up things that just eat you and have lights on their faces.
Yeah.
It's like underwater space with fucked stuff.
Play some underwater space music.
Do you really
What I
have
mean?
to do that to yourself?
What do you do?
Underwater space music.
But you would.
This is the soundtrack to all my nightmares.
This is sexy for me. You've sung the most on this show, and you're the only one who's not.
And I'm not the one who
Singer.
can sing. Also, I have a throat disease or something.
Oh, good. Is this new?
Thank you,
Yeah,
disease.
it's bleeding a lot.
Yeah, I thought, but I didn't know if that was like, it's like a pop-up.
Yeah,
Like a
no,
pop-up tap.
it's not
3D.
supposed to do that. It just is new, and
You should keep that. That's a great feature.
I reckon I will keep it. It's pretty permanent.
No, the bleeding, I meant.
Oh, the bleeding. I will. I'll stab myself every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd
Very
appreciate
edgy. It's very edgy.
Okay.
It's
Just for you
so
guys.
north side. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah, very now.
that. No one south side has a shark tap.
No.
I don't have one.
Stop it, you guys.
I don't have one. I live north side though, so.
Yeah, so do I, and I don't have one.
Do you
we
want
get
to
them
get
after
one?
this?
Catch up.
Do you want? We can probably get them done at Kmart. It's quite cheap. Can you give me a shark tap now?
Yeah.
You want to give me?
David,
we
no,
get a
just see yours.
copy.
Can you guys see this?
Great.
We could press ours together, and my blood maybe would make a similar shape.
Yeah, like
yeah.
a
Jill's had her
butterfly
shots.
painting.
Yes.
Play school.
The shot. So Jill, while we're doing your tat,
Yeah, ma'am.
it's better because of the pain just to keep talking
Yeah,
through
this
it.
is.
So you worked with Sage Douglas.
I did.
And you did a musical.
Yeah, we did a musical called Loving Repeating.
Loving, repeating, loving, repeating,
Loving Repeating, Loving Repeating.
Yeah, I saw that musical. It was really good, and you guys did cool hand stuff.
We did a lot of complicated hand stuff.
Yeah.
I kept getting in trouble because I have to give the moves names. Otherwise,
yeah.
I can't remember them.
Oh yeah.
So everyone would be like quietly learning, and I'd be like, crank it, crank it, crank it, fuck off, bitches, jaws of life.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because you
It was
also
good for me. It was quite distracting for everyone else.
everyone else is trying to sing the lyrics.
It
I can't believe I'm getting my first tat live on
I
TV.
know,
It's
this is
so
crazy.
exciting.
Says I'm me.
Moira's going to be pissed.
I'm a
good.
mean
Yeah.
shark.
There you go. Just get a shot of that.
Whoa,
Don't
that's
anyone
great.
tell my mum.
Do we just
Moira's
shark
gonna be
eat a
so
tortoise, maybe?
Can I get one?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah. So just while we're on, look for reference to Demi's. That's how I got it so good.
Yeah.
Demi's.
How you nailed
Demi's
it.
one.
This is not how I would draw a. I mean, I wouldn't.
Don't say that now. It's on her permanently. Don't say I
No,
wouldn't
I mean
draw
it looks
like
good,
that.
but in my head, I would never make that shape.
Jill's Cosgriff is a bully, and we've brought her on here to teach her a lesson.
I am a notorious bully.
She's a notorious
This,
bully.
I am.
So tell us what happens. You write your own songs, don't you, Jill?
I do write my own songs. That's what I do. Yeah.
And what are some of the titles of some of the songs that you've written for the show about space?
For the show about space, there's one that's called Space. I know. How do I come up with it? Yeah. There's one that's called The Summer of Our Lives, which is about the idea that maybe global warming is inevitable and we're all going to die very soon, but the government's not telling us, so we don't get sad about it, so that we're all living out the rest of our days in the most glorious summer of our lives. And everything's great, guys. We can play in the sprinkler every day.
Play in the sprinkler
There's
every
no
day.
water left. It's not on, but it's fun to pretend.
Oh, it's fun to it is fun to pretend. Rob Gell probably knows, but he's only left his sandwich. Did you want some?
No, that is Rob Gell. That's him.
Oh, this is Rob Gell. This is all that's left of Rob Gell.
Could ask for the
Decoy. You just bring
sandwich.
sandwiches so we don't
Rob
get the
Gell.
press.
Are we all just living this glorious?
Is this a seance?
Yeah. Where's the seance? I had.
This is the best.
This is this shark's. Can you see this?
I'm just going to write shark on
Okay,
it.
it's a shark. All right, guys, we have to wrap it up. I don't know if it's because of the illegal this, but thank you to all my guests. And now we're gonna we're gonna reset for a live performance. Pose. And now I proudly present the all-male dance troupe of Australia to perform To the Moon and Back and other songs. Hit it.
2, 3, 4.
I would fly to the moon and back if you'll be left hand blue. If you'll be my baby, I got a ticket right for the world and we are alone. So will you be my baby? Right for green. Oh no. Left hand yellow. Oh no.
You gotta be my baby.
Right hand red. Right hand red. Where we all belong. So would you be my baby? Okay, guys, I've got to plug my show. Keep singing, I've got to plug my show. So you be my baby, my baby. Okay, my show is keep singing, keep dancing, keep playing. Space Tour Test with Shannon Whitelock on the keys. Being performed by me, Michelle Brasier is my real name. It's a fun show. It's going to be at 6 p.m., which I know is early, but I don't mind if you're drunk. 6 p.m. at the Town Hall, the whole comedy festival. Go see Jill Cosgriff. She's going to be on at 8:30 at the Butterfly Club. Yes. First 2 weeks. Yes. For the first 2 weeks. Sage is doing Spelling Bee. How do you get tickets to Spelling Bee for Vic Theatre Company?
Oh, you buy them!
You buy them from the internet and Demi Lardner in an FMV.
I go to the place.
I will fly you to the moon and back if you'll be my baby. Got a ticket to the world where we belong. So would you be my baby?
This is good.
There's no fade out on this. It's just this is it.
Everyone wins. Everyone wins. Don't fall down.
Thank you, Rob Gell.
We didn't fall down.
Don't fall down.
We won the game.
Available in Kmart near you.
Where's my phone?